Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to UJAR program Unpam Mengajar. I'm Atin, an English department lecturer for basic grammar subject. I'm going to share material about using be. In this occasion, we learn together about some subtopic. The first one is the form of be. Second one, using be for nouns. And the third one, using be for pronouns. The fourth is using be preceding adjective, and the last one is using be preceding places. This program will be conducted in several episodes, so keep watching and don't miss it. Stay tuned on Sasmita Jaya sjtv.berbagi.untuk.negeri. Be is very important basic verb in English. It's good for you to know this kind of verb. Some of you may say, it's easy, I don't need to learn about it. But in fact, I often find many English learners make mistakes in using be in their sentences. So, I will help you to learn it or to review it if you have already known about the verb. Let's learn about it. Welcome back to our program. Well, be, or people more familiar with to be, is well known as one of the auxiliary verbs in English, which has many functions. It is mainly used to indicate the existence of an entity or to connect an entity to its qualities or characteristics. The entity here can be the subject, object, or even abstractions. As an auxiliary verb, be can be used for some forms of verb, and it expresses different functions. Here are some of them. The first one, be with the past participle. Be can be followed by past participle or third form of verb of transitive verb as a passive voice auxiliary. For example, this house was bought in 2005. In the example above, the be was followed by verb 3 or past participle of by, bought. This sentence is in a passive sentence, or in Indonesia, it has meaning rumah ini dibeli pada tahun 2005. And the second one, be with the present participle. Be used as the auxiliary of present participle or verb in progressive tenses expressing continuous action. For example, they are reading books in the library. In the example above, the be is followed directly by verb in or present participle of reading. This sentence is a progressive sentence, or in Indonesian, it has meaning sedang. But do you know that besides as auxiliary verb, be can be used as the main verb of a sentence? Now, look at the examples. John is swimming. John is a great swimmer. Both of the sentences have is, but actually is in the first and the second sentences have different function. In the first sentence, John is swimming, be function as an auxiliary. It helps the main verb swim to express the action of swimming. While in the second example, John is a great swimmer, be is the main verb of the sentence. Be links the subject John with the noun swimmer. After knowing the differences of be as an auxiliary and the main verb, let's discuss our main topic. The first of our topic is the form of be. Be can be used in some form depends on when the action occurred. They are is, am, are, was, and were. Be can be used in present time and past time. In the present time, we use be, is, am, and are. Meanwhile, in the past time, we use was and were. The second one, using be for nouns. Noun can be classified as singular and plural. Singular noun means one. It means there is only one noun mentioned at that time. Now look at the picture. How many apples are in the pictures? Yes, there is only one apple. So we can say that an apple is singular noun. Is and were used for this type of noun. Here are the examples. An apple is a fruit. My dad was an artist. For the first example, an apple is a fruit. Apple is a singular noun, and is a singular verb in present tenses. In the second example is my dad was an artist. Here we can see that dad is a singular noun, was is a singular verb in the past tenses, while an artist is a singular noun. Plural, on the other hand, means many. It means that there are more than one nouns. It can be 2, 3, or more nouns mentioned at that time. When see you the picture, an apple means singular, 2 or more apples mean plural. To form a singular noun become plural, most singular noun added by final s, like one apple, 2 apples, a chair, 5 chairs, a student, many students. Frequently, are is be used to describe noun in present tenses, while were is used to describe plural noun in the past tenses. Look at the examples. Those ladies are the students of Pamulang University. Those men were teachers in 2010. In the first example, ladies is a plural noun. It is the plural form of lady. Are is a plural verb in present tenses, while students is the plural noun. In the second sentence, those men were teachers in 2010. Men is a plural noun. Were is a plural verb in past tenses, while teachers is a plural noun. And the third of our topic is using be for pronouns. There are 7 subject pronouns in English. I, you, they, we, he, she, and it. Subject pronoun I is the first singular person. You is the second singular or plural person. They is for third plural persons or nouns. Unlike I and you, which can be used only for person, pronoun they can be used for both persons or things. They can refer to the students or the chairs. We is for the plural person, which the speaker includes in it. We means you and I, or they and I. He is for third singular man, while she is for third singular woman. The last pronoun it is for singular noun. And then how we use the pronoun and the be? Be am is used for pronoun I, becomes I am. Be are is used for pronoun you, they, and we, becomes you are, they are, or we are. Is used for pronoun he, she, and it, becomes she is, he is, or it is. The past form of be is used for pronoun I, he, she, and it, while were used for pronoun they, you, and we, like I was, he was, she was, it was, they were, we were, and you were. Further, construction can be applied when writing sentences using be in present, both in positive or negative sentences. Contraction means that two words are pushed together using apostrophe. I am becomes I am. You are become your. They are become their. We are becomes we're. He is become his. She is becomes she's. It is become its. Construction also can be done in negative sentences. For negative sentences, we put not after be in the sentence. I'm not, he is not, she is not, it is not, we are not, you are not, they are not. Be and not can be constructed. Remember that only I am has one construction. Remember, only I am has one construction. I'm not a student. He isn't or he's not a student. She isn't or she's not a student. It isn't or it's not a country. We aren't or we are not students. You aren't or you're not students. They aren't or they aren't not students. When we would like to make an interrogative sentence using be, we put be at the beginning of sentence before the subject. So the pattern for question sentence is be, subject, and then the complement. For example, are you a student? Is Mary sick today? Was your mother at home? For this type of question, we can answer it shortly using yes or no. Is Mary sick today? We can answer it with yes, she is, or no, she is not, or no, she isn't. Spoken constructions are not used in short answer beginning with yes. So we may not answer the question with yes, she is. We have to answer it fully. Yes, she is. Well, the next is our topic is using be preceding adjective. Do you know what adjective is? An adjective is a word that describes a noun or pronoun. Adjective is one which gives more information about the noun or pronoun that goes with it at the beginning of the sentence. Usually, adjectives follow a form of be. Look at the examples of adjective following the form of be in the present tenses. I'm happy. My mom is very tired today. The teacher is tall. She is so pretty. Our dog is black. The word happy, tired, tall, pretty, and black on the examples are adjectives. They give more explanation, more detail about the noun or pronouns. And be must be used between subject and the adjective. Now we move into the last of our topic, that is using be preceding place. Be has a close relationship with the place because be is often followed by a place. An adverb of place gives information where something happens, and it always answers the question where. Moreover, place can be one word like there, here, downstairs, upstairs, inside or outside. But in different situations, it can also in 2 or more words. Look at the beginning example about to be preceding places in the present and past tenses. Firman is there, or for present tense, Firman is there for present tense, or Firman was there for past tense. The students are outside is present tense. The students were outside for past tenses. A place may be a prepositional phrase because it contains preposition and a noun. Look at the following examples. Jane is at campus now. The book is on the table. The students were in the classroom yesterday. At campus, on the table, and in the classroom, phrases in the examples are prepositional phrases. They contain preposition at, on, and in, followed by nouns campus, table, and classroom. Now, can you make sentences using different form of be? I believe you can do it. And then here are some questions to review what we have discussed. Just put the correct form of be in the blank. Number 1, my cats blah 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 on the floor. Number 2, my grandfather blah 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 young anymore. Number 3, the children blah 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 on their summer holiday. Number 4, had desserts blah 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 white. 5, she blah 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 at home but in campus. 6, a lemon blah 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 sweet. 8, blah 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 sour. Number 7, the rooms blah 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 dark. They blah 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 like. 8, Lisa blah 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 good at tennis. 9, Ali and Robbie blah 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 good football players. 10, the floor is in that house blah 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 clean. 8, blah 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 dirty. Be has some forms. They are is, am, are for present tense, and was and were for the past tense. Be can be used for both singular or plural noun. Is and was are be used for singular noun, while are and were used for plural nouns. We can say Sarah is a student, or Sarah, John, and Andy are students. Be can also be used for any subject pronoun like I am, you are, we are, they are, he is, she is, and it is for present tense. While for past tense we have I was, she was, he was, it was, you were, they were, and we were. Be is also followed by adjective like you are smart, or an adverb of place as we were in the car. So that's all my explanation about using be. Keep practicing to use be in your sentences because practicing makes us much better. Thank you very much for your attention and see you in the next episode. Salam UJAR. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you.